This dad's secret wasn't an affair or a hidden debt. It was a body count. When a viral selfie blows his cover, his family vacation becomes a fight for survival. Dan Morgan is a former assassin who is now a successful car salesman. He lives a quiet life with his wife, Jessica, and their 3 kids in a suburb of Buffalo, New York. Their kids are 2 teenagers, Nina and Kyle, and a baby named Max. Dan loves his calm life and does not like violence, technology, or social media. But his wife, Jessica, feels the opposite. She wants their life to have more fun and excitement. Dan and Jessica go to an amusement park for their wedding anniversary. There, a stranger plays a joke by taking a selfie while they are kissing in the background and posts it online. When the guy tries to start a fight about it, Dan just walks away. But later, while Dan is grocery shopping with baby Max, a highly skilled fighter attacks him in the supermarket. Dan easily wins the fight. Knowing his peaceful life is over, Dan calls his old friend, Augie, for answers. Augie thinks it's Dan's former boss, McCaffrey, who is after him. Dan realizes the selfie from the carnival has blown his cover. He orders brand new fake passports for his family. Dan then races to grab everyone. He pulls Nina out of school, finds Kyle at a secret hideout, where he's a famous video game streamer, and picks up Jessica from work. He tells them they're going on a fun, spontaneous road trip to Las Vegas. But his real mission is to meet Augie there and get their new IDs before it's too late. As they are leaving town, Dan spots a tail. He quickly figures out their minivan must have a tracker planted on it. He pulls into his car dealership to use a service bay to find the tracker and rips it off. Meanwhile, back at the Morgan house, McCaffrey and his team search the place but come up empty-handed. Dan made everyone dump their cell phones so they couldn't be tracked. Dan drives non-stop through the night until they reach Iowa City. There, Nina gets excited and begs to see Southern Iowa University. She now wants to follow her boyfriend Trevor there, ditching her original dream of going to Stanford. While on the campus tour, Dan gets suspicious of a German man on his phone, convinced he's one of McCaffrey's men. It turns out to be a fake-out, as they are suddenly attacked by a different henchman. The 2 of them battle it out in a chemistry lab, with Dan finally knocking the guy out and casually slipping back to his family on the tour. Meanwhile, Nina finds Trevor's dorm and finds out he's cheating on her. When a heartbroken Nina tells Dan, he gives her a quick lesson in martial arts. She uses those moves on Trevor, and they are very effective. The road trip actually brings the family closer together. When they get to Vegas, Dan plans a romantic dinner to finally tell Jessica the truth about his past. He leaves the teens to babysit Max in their fancy penthouse suite, but they sneak down to the hotel's HyperX gaming arena instead. When Dan and Jessica come back to check on them, McCaffrey's team ambushes them. Dan takes them all out in seconds, completely shocking Jessica. They rush down to the gaming arena to get the kids, but a huge shootout starts. His family watches in total shock as Dan is forced to kill the assassins coming for them. He finally confesses that his real name is Sean, coming clean to his family about his past. They are all furious and feel betrayed by his lies. Sean gives them their new fake IDs, explaining that their old life in Buffalo is over forever. But Jessica doesn't believe they are in danger if they just leave him. The next morning, she takes the kids and walks out. Her new friend, Gwen, a travel agent she recently met, offers to help by flying them on a private jet. On the plane, Gwen reveals her true identity. She is Sean's ex-girlfriend, who is angry that Sean left her, and she's been working for McCaffrey the whole time. She hands Jessica and the kids over to McCaffrey. McCaffrey holds them hostage in an abandoned hotel and drops a bombshell. He is Sean's father. He gives Sean an impossible choice: rejoin his assassin team and never see his family again. Or he will kill them right there. To save his family, Sean is forced to agree. With his surrender, McCaffrey lets Jessica and the kids go back home, leaving Sean behind. Jessica and the kids make a break for it. In the chaos, Jessica pushes their guard down a flight of stairs, killing him. Meanwhile, Sean outsmarts Gwen and manages to knock her out and escape. But McCaffrey sends his entire army of mercenaries into the hotel to kill Sean. Sean fights the mercenaries, with his son Kyle helping by piloting a drone. At the same time, Jessica has a final showdown with Gwen. Using her old track and field skills, she throws a piece of broken bamboo like a javelin, defeating Gwen for good. Sean is about to be killed by McCaffrey. Nina creates a distraction, giving Sean the chance he needs to knock his father out. With McCaffrey finally captured, Sean reunites with his family. Sometime later, the Morgan family is back home in Buffalo, now with exciting new lives. Sean uses his unique skill set to run his own security company with Augie, and Jessica is coaching a high school track and field team. Nina is heading to Stanford University to chase her journalism dream, and the family packs into a ARV for a cross-country road trip to drop her off. Thanks for watching. To catch all the latest from us, subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified as soon as a new video drops. We'll see you in the next one.